And Peter, what are you waiting to hear about in these coming hours?
I think the constituency inside the bomb is going to make a big difference about how we identify the person who did this or the persons who did this. Because if it's hydrogen peroxide, that points to Al Qaeda. If it's something else, could be a right-wing extremist group or some other group.
I now turn it over to Wolf Blitzer in the Situation Room for the latest on it.
All right, folks. I went on the radio today, hours before this happened. It's on record, the 15th of April, and I said I can see all the scripting with the TV shows, the movies, where it's the right-wing patriots that are going to stage the terror, they're going to merge with Al Qaeda, Founding Fathers, The Following, all these shows. And I said I see them staging it very soon, because I see a crescendo of the preparation going. When you know what's going on, this stuff's all scripted. And just about 30 minutes ago, it's like 4:25, show people the atomic clock, 4:25 Central. So at about 4, they come out and say that it could be right-wing groups. Now look, here is this establishment authoritarian site that poses as liberal. Alex Jones declares Boston a false flag operation, FBI behind every domestic terror plot. I put a link to the New York Times with that headline from a year ago. Why don't you tell them in your article that it was a link to the New York Times? You're not going to do that. Even before them, Salon, Boston explosion, a government conspiracy. We see a false flag to be blamed on the Tea Party to expand the TSA. I said a lot more than that. They're telling the police there will be bombings everywhere by right-wingers. They're saying, get ready to arrest Christians. I mean, this is mainstream news. Now they're saying it could be Saudis. My point is that it's Patriots Day in Boston while Oath Keepers is there. I would be crazy to not be concerned. Now, look at this. coach, bomb-sniffing dogs were at start-finish lines. They had loudspeakers saying, it's just a drill, everything's fine, and then boom, it happens. That's done over and over again. 7/7, the Madrid bombing, Gladio, they always have drills. So in case the compartmentalized group of mercenaries doing it with police uniforms or FBI, it varies, get caught, oh, it was part of the drill. Like when Putin's people got caught back in '99 planting bombs in a 4th building they were going to blow up to blame on the opposition. They said, oh, it's part of a drill. And that's how they got out of the local police station. Look all this up. It's a drill. Oh, we were just practicing robbing the bank, if you get caught. So that's what's going on. This article is key. coach, bomb-sniffing dogs were at start and finish lines. And this is key. It proves that the drill was happening even before, during, and then after the marathon. Do you understand what that means? Do you understand what that means? Now, if you go to Infowars.com/listen or follow us at Twitter at Real Alex Jones, we're doing live video coverage. I'll be live tonight, 7. You can also see our live feed right now with our reporters, Jakari Jackson, everybody, Rob Dew, David Knight, everybody, Adon Salazar, Kurt Nemo. They are all in here absolutely kicking butt on this in a war room situation. But we have confirmed that there have been drills throughout the day continually. Now check this out right here. We've got our incredible team in here working. John Bound behind the deal. Look, you can look right in there. We've got our crew going right now. I'm about to go in there with Mike Adams. So again, Infowars.com/listen to find the free video feed and audio feeds. Get this out on your Twitter, Facebook, you name it. If we can put attention on the fact that they're running a drill, if it was a false flag, which the globalists have done it over and over again, they've been caught over and over again, Gladio, you name it. Karzai said a few months ago, the West is staging bombings as an excuse to be here and to destabilize the government. In Afghanistan, British MI6 has been caught staging bombings, even London Guardian. In Iraq to keep the war going. Remember that? We'd be crazy to not look at them as the main suspects. They have the motive to get more power. This could be real organic terrorists. They're rare, but they're not like unicorns. They do exist. Okay, but almost like unicorns. It could be mentally ill patsies. We don't know, but they have a history of it. So Salon and the rest of you, I was right again. They are trying to imply it could be us, okay? I mean, who stands to gain from all this, ladies and gentlemen? But I'll be in there, continued coverage, and you'll be able to see prisonplanet.tv, nightly news tonight, Infowars.com/listen, or follow us at Twitter, Real Alex Jones. We're going to keep tweeting out the live free link to watch the show. Alex Jones signing off for Infowars.com. and the Death Star is orbiting the planet and is clear to fire in 5 minutes. I mean, they need to do this to turn the billions of bullets, the armored vehicles, the checkpoints loose on us. They need to make us the terrorist. They've been saying we're the terrorists. They're already scripting that, so we know what comes next in the play. We've got to counter them on this so that people know where to look. And anybody with intel in Boston, anything you saw personally, or people that track things on the news, keep emailing us all your tips, because they do not want it out. They were running drills. That is big news, and it's not in the national news. It's only here and on local news right here, Local 15 TV. Get that out to everybody. It's also up on Infowars.com, mirrored. Alex Jones signing off. I'm going to get in there and get live with Mike Adams.